Hello, everyone. It's me again, Rob Chronicles. Thank you for watching. I wanted to discuss a couple things with you today. First of all, I'm probably going to be running for county commissioner here in Washington County, and one of the things that I want to bring to the county is I want the county to declare itself a sanctuary city for the Second Amendment. And I know that there's a couple other counties up north that have done that already, and I would like to see Washington County follow suit with that and be a Second Amendment sanctuary city. I do understand too that, and I've heard around the rumor mill that the legislature is considering, or there was a bill or some type of legislation or something that was considering the constitutional carry for Utah, and that would be a good thing as well. I think the sanctuary city thing, that's something that we have to get the sheriff involved with. I would say I don't know anything about the sheriff. I plan on talking with him and just seeing what his thoughts are on it. I'm going to introduce myself and talk to him about it. What do you guys think? If you live in Washington County, what do you guys think about being a Second Amendment sanctuary city? I think it's important, especially with the times that we are dealing with currently. And speaking of currently too, I kind of wanted to segue into some of the craziness that I've seen going on with people going out and buying water, mass amounts of water, bottled water, which is understandable, but the toilet paper thing I don't get. I don't understand the toilet paper thing. You've been asked to basically quarantine yourself for 14 days, or hunker down, or whatever the terminology is, martial law, whatever it is that they want to play it, and you're supposed to have food and supplies and ammunition and so on. And I gotta be honest with you, my family is not that prepared, and I wonder how many families really are. But toilet paper is not being prepared for these type of national disasters or national events. Toilet paper is not going to help you, and you have to. I mean, you can't lose your mind over things. Yeah, it's a virus. Yeah, it's contagious. Yeah, you can die from it. But there's also ways to help you from not getting it. And, at that point in time, you got to do whatever it takes. But not just because of the virus, we should also have, food on hand and ammunition and water and so on and so forth. And we should just have that anyways. And a lot of us don't. And I've realized that we have enough food for maybe 14 days. We have enough water. But some of the other stuff, I don't have enough ammunition for a horde of people, just to be honest with you. And that's something that should have been stockpiled. Dog food, I only have like a half a bag of dog food. I need to go buy more, so I hope I can find some when I go to the store. Sometimes we don't think about our fur babies, when these type of incidents happen, and you're trying to figure out how to prepare, or other stuff is happening and going on around you at the same time. You have a life on top of a natural disaster or national event. So that's probably something we should think about and discuss as well in the comment section, if you want to. I mean, we should have some of the necessities, candles. I've got a radio, a ham radio, so I can get in contact with people if we lose comms. But I just think about it for yourself. I want people to think about it out there. How much of us really have what we need? Do we have gasoline in our car? Do we have, first aid kits? Do we have flashlights? Do we have? I mean, it's not just the food and the water. It's some of the secondary things as well. So I just thought I'd talk about that too, and the ammunition kind of ties into my opening about being, having Washington County be a sanctuary Second Amendment city. We should be all willing, whether we're Democrat or Republican, to help one another as Americans. And I mean, at the point where a national emergency has been declared, the politics should stop, and it should just cease. And now it's time to help one another and to rely on each other, and scratch each other's back per se. And that's what we need to think about, and be willing to help or get help if the need is there. And you're probably sitting there thinking, well, Rob, what does this have to do with Sanctuary City, Second Amendment, and being prepared for a national emergency or natural disaster? Well, I mean, everything ties in. In my opinion, we can debate it if you'd like. My wife says, bless her heart, that I go on tangents sometimes, and if that's true, let me know. We'll figure something else out to talk about. I warned you that I could go off on tangents sometimes, but this is some of the stuff that's been gnawing at my brain about things like that. So anyway, I hope you all take care and you're all prepared for whatever comes our way, and I will talk to you later.